back to my YouTube channel. We are in Costa Rica. This is one of my favorite places to travel. We came actually this time last year, and this trip was totally unplanned. Joey told me like 3 days ago. He's like, hey, we're gonna go. His friend just opened a wellness villa, so we're gonna stay there. It's called Fenti. But the journey getting here was a little crazy. So what I didn't realize is that my passport was about to expire, and a lot of places you travel to, you have to have at least 3 months or 6 months left on your passport before the actual expiration date. So if you're watching this and you haven't got your passport renewed, do that because it's a headache. So we had to go to Miami, I had to go to a passport agency, and then I ended up getting it the same day, which was awesome. And now we are in Costa Rica at a Fairfield, and then we're about to take a flight to Santa Teresa. So it's going to be such a fun trip. Costa Rica, like I said, it's just so magical. There's something like healing in the air here, and I want to say it's a blue zone. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a blue zone. So the food here is incredible, and yeah, we're gonna have a few days of wellness and fun, and I can't wait to see these villas. I've seen them on Instagram, but I can't wait to see how pretty they are in person and just spend the next few days together. Let's go. All right, Joey's got some waffles, eggs, pineapple.
Going all out this morning.
I got some chicken. We gotta get our protein in.
Yes.
And a little bit of waffle, some fruit. I think I'm gonna try that yogurt. It's like some
cereal.
Oh my gosh. Going all in. Our van is here and we have like 4 minutes to eat. So we're inhaling our breakfast right now so we can make this flight. Awesome. We made it. The best thing is that they combine your weight. So we get 100 pounds.
Yeah, because I got 2 50-pound bags, so it's not like individual bags. You put your bags on there together. So your girl makes a lot more than you fellas. You just got to be around the 30 and they can be around the 70.
Exactly. That's the way I like it. Okay, we're at the airport. We're going to fly on a little Cessna plane out there. They're really tiny, but it's kind of fun, honestly. We got our coffees, and then I got a fruit salad. It's a fruit salad. The fruit here is so fresh. It's like kiwi, grapes, and pineapple. And then look at these boarding passes. They leave in my pocket. I always, like, sometimes I'll put my boarding pass in my Apple Wallet, but if I just have the paper one, I always lose it. And these are wood. They're printed together for
Green air.
They're like actual, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like actual wood. So, impossible to lose.
Pretty cool.
Which is good because I lose it easily. But yeah, we're gonna hop on this flight in what, like
an hour?
Oh, we have another hour.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, we got some time to chill. And then we'll get there like perfect timing. And it's pretty nice here today too. So I'm excited. We'll have a full day. Probably work out when we get there. Do some type of activity. Go for a swim and just enjoy Costa Rica. Alright, it's go time. We're hopping on our plane right now. Little Cessna. And I think it's like a 30-minute flight maybe?
Yeah,
30,
40 minutes.
Beautiful day, so it's going to be a really pretty flight. Pretty small plane, so if you're afraid of flying, this may not be the best option. You can also take like a 5-hour drive to get to Santa Teresa, but we want to get there quick and we don't mind the small plane.
Definitely do this.
We're going to pack in there. All right, it's go time.
Hey, good morning, welcome aboard.
Good morning.
The time route is approximately 25 minutes.
Okay, we just landed. 20 minutes and 30-second flight. Pretty quick and easy, beautiful flight. Very today. Now we are here. All right, we got my bag. Our ride is here. This is Ryan. He's gonna take us to Fenti. And I think, yeah, we're just gonna have a chill morning for the most part. We might get in a workout. And then there's a few other couples there, so meet everybody, say hi, and then get the day started. Let's go! Okay, we just got here. Here are the 2 villas. And last time we were here, we came to visit Hunter, who's the guy who built these villas. And it was just bare bones, so it's a full circle moment coming back a year later and seeing what he's done. It looks absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go inside, say hi to everybody, and get the day started. Looks incredible. Okay, Hunter's gonna give us a whole tour, but look at the outside of this place. I mean, it is stunning. So these are both his. This is more of the masculine one, and then this is more the feminine one.
But this is the entrance of the place.
So beautiful. This is Hunter. Hunter, say hi. Entrance. Stairs. He's got a private chef that's going to be making all the meals right here, which is awesome. I love this kitchen. Little chill spot over here. Dinner table. Look at this little nook. This is like the perfect meditation morning nook. And then out here is a beautiful view in the pool. Everybody's hanging out. Another chill spot. This view is unreal. He's got a pizza oven. This is awesome.
Yeah, so I figured one night
No
we could
way.
do like
We could have a pizza night.
little pizza making
Yes.
competition. So we have 4 bedrooms up here,
Okay.
and then each with their like balcony access and ocean view. And that means sentir pasta, like senti, the brand, is obviously like the Latin root word for to feel or to be felt.
Okay.
So this means to feel at peace.
Nice.
It's kind of where all the bedrooms are. So
I love that.
this is the one room. Jeez.
The view from the bedrooms. And then the view of the pool from below too.
The greenery, dude.
Look at the pool down here. This is sick, Hunter. This is so cool. Oh, whoa. I
So
think
yeah, I
the shower's
designed this room,
open.
and again, they thought it was
Shower.
crazy because they were like, "What do you mean you're not going to put a door into the bathroom or whatever?" And they thought that it was like really stupid to put the sink in the middle of the room. Yeah. But I seen it somewhere. I feel it's actually stayed in Costa Rica on the other side of Costa Rica. It was a similar concept. This is custom. You can't buy this material anywhere. It took like 20 different makes.
Whoa, it's so
It was like
smooth.
a month in the making. Every day my guy would make a new one. I'd be like, all right, it's a little bit closer, a little bit closer. And then we finally made it. So it's like, it's a remake of Chacum in Tulum. They have this stuff called Chacum, and they make it from like live resin from the trees.
Yeah.
And it creates this like really cool feel.
Wow.
Like it's always cold.
Yeah, this is sick.
This is my favorite part of the house for sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
top floor other than the rooftop. So this is floor 3. And then rooftop
The top floor, look at this waterfall.
Little custom pool table here.
Look at this couch too.
And it reminds me of like a shoe shine.
Pool table.
like
Oh yeah.
Like a fancy, like the steps up.
Oh my gosh, look at the bathtub.
Love to it.
Nice.
Beds are so comfortable. I'm excited for you guys.
Oh, I can't wait. This is beautiful. The rooftop oasis. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's where you were like laying on the beach. It's the same
Yeah.
beach that
Okay, where you guys
me and
went.
Joey went, tried to surf.
Okay, we're on a walk right now, and these kids, I don't know if you can see, they set up this court, and then they're using the sticks as their goalpost. How cool is that? So cute. It's also a really wide beach and a little bit rocky, but we're on a walk right now. The boys are running. We're probably gonna walk for another like 20-30 minutes and then head back and hopefully get some food. I'm starving.
I swear, boys don't eat on vacation.
I know. I'm like, we haven't ate for hours. Like,
Yeah.
They just don't think about food. It's like they
don't think
forget
about
about it. We're hungry.
You like me?
Oh my god, look at you. So sweet. I'm obsessed. This beach is so pretty. This one has less rocks, so we were just walking this path here and then wanted to come and see the water because the boys are still running. The water is like bath water. It's so warm. We kind of wish we would have brought our swimsuit so we could take a dip because it's hot out here, but beautiful beaches. Okay, we just got back from our walk, and then right now the chef is prepping dinner, which looks incredible already. And then Joey and I are actually gonna go over to this other house and check it out. We may end up staying there tonight since this house is pretty full. I think they're gonna hit the cold plunge, and I might sit out on that one because I'm on my period right now, and I don't think cold plunging when you're like in your luteal phase or on your period is good for the womb space. So I'm probably gonna hit the sauna, but right now, this view. I know I keep saying it, you're probably gonna hear me say it a million times. Oh my gosh, this view is so beautiful, but look, how can you not say it every 10 seconds when this is what it looks like? So pretty. I'm gonna have to load up on sunscreen because the sun here is so intense and I can already feel myself getting fried. Okay, so here's the other house. Oh, this is awesome. We got our little fruit set up. The fruit here is so fresh. We're gonna demolish this.
About to demolish it right now.
Okay, so this is Joey and I's room. This is the other house that's a little bit more feminine and like the colors are more cream, and then in the other one, you know, it's like darker wood, a little bit more rustic. And this kind of gives me like Tulum vibes. But every single room is just like so well done, so serene, peaceful. I love the stones in the bathroom. You put plants in all the bathrooms too, which I really like. This area is like so bright and fresh and airy. Oh, I want to live here forever. This bathroom. I mean, stunning. All right, that's what I like to see. Our friends are making some awesome dinner. We've got quinoa with mango in it. This is actually how I make it at home.
Red onions, also cucumber, and then I will do like the some pesto with lemon. So I will add here.
I'm gonna have to try to make this.
This
at
is
home.
option for the person that don't like the option vegan,
Okay.
and with some mushroom, and then
Mushrooms
in the top.
over here.
Here the oven,
Nice.
I am making a cheesecake.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Is that, you were making the crust earlier, weren't you? With the
Exactly.
cookies, yeah.
And then I will prepare with the passion fruit. I will prepare a coulis, and then on the top from the cheesecake.
Nice. Look at this.
Oh, the cheesecake.
Looks so good. Unreal. We can't leave. We gotta stay forever.
Moving in. Moving in, bro.
Oh my gosh. We just got acai. This is Annie's Bowls. It's like the best acai I think on this side of town. Delicious.
First workout of the Fenti retreat. Let's go.
Alright, Joey just put us through a partner workout and we did it on the balcony while we were watching the sunset. Such a cool view. And then we all got in the sauna afterwards. It was my second sauna session of the day, so I'm gonna go downstairs and chug some electrolytes. But this is such a cool spot to do an evening workout. This table setting. Ooh! Looks so good. Oh, look at this cheesecake.
The passion fruit coulis.
Yes, on top. And then you made the crust with the cookies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you making that earlier.
Now it's in the fridge when you eat it. So.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, we're about to have dinner, but I had to go for a dip in the pool. It's heated, so it's nice and warm. It just feels so good to go for a swim after being in the sauna. Also, I was walking around upstairs earlier and stubbed my toe and broke it. I forgot to show you guys. My feet are not in the best shape, so don't judge me, but look at my pinky toe. It's black, you guys. I mean, I stubbed it and I was like, dang, that hurt pretty bad. And then I was walking around on it and it started to turn black. And I was like, yeah. And I showed Joey and he was just like, yeah, you definitely broke it. So, got a little broken pinky toe, but I will survive. Good morning. We didn't film much yesterday after the waterfall because on the way home Joey and I ended up getting into an ATV accident, and we are honestly like so blessed and so lucky that it ended up the way that it did. It should have been so much worse. You know, we were having so much fun. We were going really fast on the ATVs, and it just got to a point where we're coming home from the waterfall, and you never think that these things are like gonna happen to you. And we just lost control of the ATV. Joey was driving, I was holding on to him, you know, in the back, and I just remember like I was screaming his name because there was a split second like I knew we were about to crash. So I was just like, Joey, Joey, Joey. And we kind of like, there was like a sidewall, and then there was like a little bit of a ditch. And so I think he kind of tried to like go into the sidewall thinking like maybe we'll just like skim the side. But what ended up happening is like the quad hit that sidewall. And the only reason I know the details is because there's one person in our group that saw it, and he explained to me everything that happened because I completely blacked out after I screamed Joey's name. I had like no recollection of what happened. So, and he told us, he's like, I don't want to be dramatic, but like that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I thought that like you both were gonna be dead. Like I thought for sure paralyzed and that you both were gonna be dead. So Joey, you know, hit the sidewall, and then his body went like over the quad, and then my body went on top of Joey. So like my feet were in the sky, my head was, you know, down here, feet up here, and we just smacked, our bodies just like smacked the ground and like and on that ditch. And then I just remember like I woke up completely blacked out, don't remember the flip, don't remember any of that. And then I woke up to Joey kind of like on top of me, just like screaming my name, and like he's trying to make sure that I'm okay. And like my vision's blurry, I can't see anything, you can't feel anything in that moment because your adrenaline's just like pumping. But I the first thing I saw after I kind of like opened my eyes was like I saw Joey's like his bone like coming, like I could see his bone because he gashed his knee. And I just like looked, and I'm like, I knew that like something on my body had to be like broken, or like I had to have some type of like horrible wound. And I swear like there is no other way that there wasn't like, there had to have been an angel that like caught my fall, because there's just no way. I mean, I was in the air and my body just smacked down into the ditch, and I woke up. And anyways, after that I like didn't know if I was concussed, because I did hit my head like pretty hard, like the back of my head, and then my booty broke the fall. So like all the skin is off of my butt, and my hip is pretty messed up, and my right knee, and then just my whole body aches so bad. So yeah, the lesson that we both learned is, you know, even though these vacations can be so much fun, like you feel like you're in control of those ATVs, and you're just not. And you should always drive as safe as you can, and know that like these things can happen to absolutely anybody. But we're very blessed that we're okay. We got rushed. Our friend Hunter like took care of us so well. We got rushed to the hospital. We got right in, they got our wounds checked out. He checked me for concussion, got our, you know, Joey got his stitches, and we were just both laying in bed last night like, how? I mean, I don't have a single scratch on my face. Like the lower half of my body's pretty banged up, but like, I mean, this is the only thing on my arms. My back is like a little scratch, but like I just can't believe it. So, you know, we were having like the most fun day ever, and then boom, something like that can just happen. So very grateful that it wasn't worse. That was God that was in there with us in that situation. We're gonna be staying put. We can't really get around very well. I'm like hobbling everywhere, and so is Joey. We're having a hard time like walking. I'm moving a little, like maybe a little bit better, but like last night we were in so much pain. We got like 3 hours of sleep total, maybe like 4 minutes of deep sleep, and we were both just like looking at each other like thinking that it was a dream, but you know, we just never woke up. So I'm gonna maybe like just show you guys like the food that I'm eating and try to like enjoy the rest of the trip. We're not gonna be going on any crazy adventures obviously, but we'll see how I'm feeling and would still love to share what's left of this trip with you. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're traveling, just be safe and know that these things can happen to anybody, and it is, you know, very, very dangerous. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday. We're gonna recover and heal. We're in the most healing place we could possibly be in, which I'm so grateful for. This is the view right now. So very, very blessed that we get to heal here. I'm probably gonna get in the sun a little bit and just take some time to let my body, like, you know, decompress from all of the stress and the shock. So I will hopefully catch up with you guys later. All right, we just got all of our medication, topical stuff. We gotta clean the wounds, which is probably gonna be pretty painful, but got our gauze, antibiotics, some wash. Where are the antibiotics? More gauze. We were feeling like pretty good, and then we were walking around a bunch this morning and like not feeling so great now. So
Back in the fence.
also, our friends are the best. They got us a big poke bowl so we can have that with our antibiotics.
I hook this up. We got all our medical supplies. We got some food. And he's a great antibiotic
Oh, that's good. Okay.
for the world.
All right. Good morning. Last night was honestly pretty rough. Like, we felt good in the morning, but we just like woke up and started walking around way too fast, like nothing happened. And we were both on our feet, and then like 3 p.m. we started to feel pretty bad. So we got our medicine, took antibiotics, and
Just kind of laid down.
just laid
For, like
down.
the rest of the night.
We got a really good sleep, and then at about 4 a.m. I went to use the bathroom, and then that's when things started to get very painful. So I slept in his underwear because we had put like the antibiotics on, or not the antibiotics, the cream on my butt, and I went to go like pull my.
It's like a topical antibiotic of some
Yeah.
sort.
I went to go pull like my underwear down to use the bathroom, and the second I went like this, I realized that the underwear had stuck to all of my road rash, and so I just started bawling my eyes out because honestly, like mentally, I was already just like so tired of being in pain, and then that just like sent me over the edge. So I walked back into the room, and then we had to get in the shower and like peel off
Yeah, so he's got the underwear like wet to where it just kind of like
underwear.
came off a little bit easier.
And then Joey's knee is looking better, pretty swollen.
Really swollen, a lot of fluid.
Got a little more to recover. Got a little more time to definitely be at 100%.
Yeah. Took our medicine, try to keep like the wounds clean for the most part, because they were talking about like infection and stuff. So that's like my biggest worry, definitely with your knee and the stitches and stuff.
Yeah.
But our friends just left, so it's now just us two here. So we're just gonna have somebody deliver food because clearly we cannot take like an ATV to go get food.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be chilling, hanging out, have dinner, maybe just get like a little bit of work done, and I'm gonna go in the sun and try to like keep my butt in the healing energy.
Do some natural healing remedies.
Yes.
We'll keep you updated on scar.
We're gonna
Scar-
look into some good. I
anti-scar
told him he's
remedies.
on booty repair.
Booty repair, sun, aloe vera. If you guys have
Do
any.
you guys have any recs on
tips?
how to repair, like, yeah, or prevent scarring?
Yeah, just
Please
don't
let
like.
me know.
I don't care about my knee, but like, yeah, on her butt. Like, I'm just hoping the road rash doesn't scar too bad.
Yeah. Anyways,
But
that's the update.
in recovery.
All right, we're catching the sunset. You can see it through the trees. How you doing? Oh. You can see, just see the sun through the trees. Beautiful. Got the fish. Yeah. He's making us some seafood. This is for dessert. We got the vibes going. Some type of veggies over here. Looks like squash, onions.
Parmesan.
Parmigiano. It's gonna be good. Oh, smells good. This is the risotto?
Yeah, this is risotto.
Nice.
Risotto with some zucchini. And the classic, you know, some wine.
Yes.
Barley, onions. He put some mixes calamari.
Nice. Delicious. And he made us dessert. I think we have a pear under there with vanilla ice cream and star anise on top. Woo. Okay, we're soaking in one last sunset. Well, the sun already set, but I think the sky is like so pretty after the sun has just gone down.
It's a beautiful evening here in Costa Rica.
It is. We felt pretty good today.
Best day
Honestly,
yet.
it is. It's our best day yet. We're gonna fly home tomorrow. The flight's gonna be rough, but
Yeah, we
I
can
think
bend.
we're ready.
We can bend a little bit better than before.
Yes.
We're ready to go.
Sushi just got delivered. We're going out with a bang with sushi from Koji's, which is our favorite
Favorite sushi spot.
in Santa Teresa. The fish is so fresh. We were just saying that like you can tell when fish is super fresh when it doesn't taste fishy. Like you bite into it, it's buttery, it melts in your mouth. But we kind of ordered a lot, okay? So we've got tuna nigiri, another tuna roll with some shrimp in there, miso soup. We got this bento box with katsu chicken, 2 other rolls, and this is like some type of tuna appetizer.
Tataki.
From Tataki. So we are gonna be eating good tonight. Honestly, the people that have been taking our orders and delivering the food have been so great. Like anytime we need them, it's just like they're ready to go. We send the order and it's almost better than like DoorDash or Postmates in the US. So we have been very blessed to have people so willing to help and deliver this food and pick it up and honestly like get the order right every single time. So we're gonna devour this and then get ready for bed. It's our last meal here. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, let's eat.
Good morning. We're all packed up, or almost all packed up. Took our medicine, and it is time to go home.
Back to the USA.
Back to the USA. We're so excited to sleep on our own bed and just like have our groceries. Probably have to Instacart them. Maybe be able to walk and get them. And just be at home.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
We're not gonna let this crash ruin the magic of Costa Rica for us. We both said like we're so excited to come back still and the retreats and like this is still a super special place for us.
We love Costa Rica. I mean, I've always loved Costa Rica. It's probably like my 7th time here. I used to always just come for surf trips. And the last couple times we've been just coming more to like chill and relax. But yeah, beautiful place. This doesn't put any sort of bad vibes on Costa Rica, which is a big mistake, lesson learned, and we'll be back
We'll be back.
to make up for it.
We're so blessed to be able to stay in such a beautiful place. I know I showed you guys the entrance already, but I mean, we couldn't have asked for, you know, a better space to heal and hang out. But yeah, this would be where the retreats are. So if we end up doing them as a couple, we will have everybody at the retreat here doing some wellness recovery on the rooftop, jumping in the pool, taking in the view. But all in all, the trip did not go as expected. We are just so happy that we're able to leave here in one piece and get home. All right, we're back in St. Pete. We're healing up. It's been about 2 weeks since we got back. I just wanted to give you a little update. We're feeling pretty good. Joey took his stitches out last night. I can't believe.
Showing the goods.
Oh my gosh. His knee's looking a lot better.
Yeah, swelling's gone down a lot. Can bend it a good amount. Still hurts up in the top of the knee, but overall pretty good.
But yeah, overall we're feeling pretty good. We're moving our bodies right now. That's the one good thing about both of us, just loving wellness, is that you have a little bit more tools in your toolbox when something like this does happen. You know, we've been eating good food, trying to move a little bit more.
Working around our injuries.
Yes, and I feel like overall our mindset's been really positive, and it's been great to like have each other to just stay positive. So thank you for watching. I know the trip didn't go as planned, but that was the reality of the situation, and sometimes these things happen, and hopefully you were able to have a takeaway from it too, just to be very safe when you're traveling. And and just also, you know, make the best of the situation. So thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, let me know, comment, let me know what you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.